students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing really well. So students, today we are going to start chapter named sentences. Sentences, group of words make complete sense are called sentences. You have already studied about this in your previous classes. So let's see what is there in this chapter. What is new there in this chapter? Okay, a sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Okay, a sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. The first word of a sentence always begin with a capital letter and the sentence end with a full stop, question mark or an exclamation mark. So you have already studied about all these things, how a sentence start, how it's end. Okay, now examples. I always speak the truth. Pihu belongs to a poor family. Is Geeta your younger sister? How beautiful the rose is. Subject and predicate. A sentence is made up of two parts, the subject and the predicate. So what is a subject? Subject means a person, or we are talking about someone, so that particular thing is called a subject. Okay. And what is predicate? What we are talking about, that particular subject, is called predicate. Okay. So it means subject and predicate are two parts, so that we connect both of them and it become a sentence. Now the subject is a person or thing that perform an action or a word of group of words about which something is said. Example, Anil. Anil is a subject here. Wrote a letter. What Anil did? Anil wrote a letter. Okay. Sheena is a great artist. We are talking about Sheena. So Sheena is a subject here, and Sheena, what Sheena is doing or what Sheena did. So what Sheena did? Sheena is a great artist. Okay. So it's performing a action. It's a great artist. Okay. In the above sentence, Anil and Sheena are the subject, but sometimes the subject is not stated in the sentence. It is hidden and applied in such cases. Example, complete your home assignment. Complete your home assignment. The subject in this sentence is you, which is hidden and not expressed. The predicate is a word of group of words which says something about the subject. It always contain a verb. Okay, it contain a verb. That's why we split this sentence into two parts. Anil wrote a letter. It means verb is also included in that, wrote a letter. Okay, so predicate is a part where there is a verb also. Now for example, Tom runs very fast. In this sentence, Tom is a subject, and what Tom is doing, it's an action word. It's run very fast. Okay. Lindsay likes chocolates. The word runs very fast and likes chocolate make up the predicate in the above sentence. Okay, now assessment zone. Rearrange the word in the following groups in a proper order to make them meaningful sentence. Also punctuate them. Okay. Good history is at Sarah. Sarah is good at history. Okay, Sarah is good at history. Okay, so here we arrange this sentence. Sarah is good at history. So Sarah start with the capital letter S. Sarah good at. Sarah is good at history. After that we put a full stop. So now after that, read the sentence carefully, make it in a proper sentence or arrange in a proper order and make a sentence, and after that you have to put the punctuation marks as well. Okay, now do the rest of the part at your own. Moving to next, underline the predicate in each of the following sentence. Number 1, I can see a butterfly in the garden. So I can is a subject part. See a butterfly in the garden, that whole part is called the predicate part. Okay, see, it's an action word. So see a butterfly in the garden, it's whole and predicate part. So you underline the rest of the part. Okay, leave the starting one. Just like that, read the rest of the sentence, find out the predicate part and underline it. Okay, now moving to next kind of sentences. So there are 5 kind of sentences. Number 1 is statement or assertive sentence. Number 2 is interrogative sentence or question sentences. Number 3 is imperative. Number 4 is exclamatory, and number 5 is optative sentence. Okay, so assertive or Statement means the simple sentences which say something, which state something. Interrogative means it's asking you. There is a question mark after after completing a sentence. Imperative sentence always give you a request, order, something expressions like that. It confirm you that it's an imperative sentence. Exclamatory is comes with an expression like joy, happiness, sorrow, pain, all these things. And optative sentence means sentences which give you sentences which express prayers, wishes, like that. Okay, now let's start with the number one, statement or assertive sentence. A statement or an assertive sentence states something, means saying something. It always ends with a full stop. A statement may be affirmative or negative as well. Okay, so the example, the film has been released, it's an affirmative sentence. It's give you a statement, it's give you an information. Yamini does not attend meetings. Yamini does not attend meetings. It's a negative sentence and it's also giving you an information as well. Number two, interrogative sentence or question. An interrogative sentence asks a question and end with a question mark. Example, did he win a gold medal in the Olympics? What time do you usually get up? What time do you usually get up? Okay. Now, the imperative sentence. An imperative sentence expresses a command, order, a request or advice, and it ends with a full stop as well. Now, example, bring me a glass of milk, please. Here you are requesting someone that you want a glass of milk, please bring me a glass of milk, or bring me a glass of milk, please. Okay. Be careful. Do not shout, the baby is asleep. Do not cut off trees. Okay, here you are giving command, advice, request, and order as well. Okay, now next is exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence expresses a sudden and strong feeling of joy, sorrow, wonder, pain, loss, etc. It often requires an interjection and always has an exclamation mark at the end or in the with the word, particular words as well. Example, hooray, we have won the match. Here you can see after hooray we put exclamation mark. Okay, how cute the baby is. After completing a sentence we put an exclamation mark. Bravo, it's a great catch. What a horrible night. What a horrible night. So in these sentences we are expressing our feeling. Okay, now the last one, optative sentence. An optative sentence expresses a wish, a prayer, or a desire. It also ends with an exclamation mark. Example, may you live long, may the best speakers win, would that he was here, would that he was here, may God help you. So in this we are wishing, we are praying, or we have a desire. Okay. Now the assessment zone. Rearrange the word in each of the following group to form either a statement or a question. Also write the kind of each sentence in the bracket given against it. Number one, sorry news the get she to illness of my was. Okay, so we will start this sentence with she. She was sorry to get the news of my illness. She was sorry to get the news of my illness. Full stop. So we will write this sentence like that, and this is an assertive sentence. Okay, assertive or affirmative sentence, you can say that. It's an assertive sentence. Okay, now write down assertive in the bracket given there, and after that now read the rest of the part and rearrange this words, group of words into proper sentence and write down which sentence is this. It's a question, exclamation sentence, it's a imperative sentence, it's a assertive sentence, interrogative, or whatever it is. Okay, just write down in the given bracket as well. Okay, now D, rearrange the jumbled word in the following group to make them interrogative sentence. Now you have to make it into an interrogative sentence. Also punctuate the sentence. Okay, number one, how long you have been living here for? So the answer is for how long you have been living here, full stop, a question mark. Okay, because we are making it an interrogative sentence. For how long? We are asking to someone that how long have you been living here? Okay, after that you have to put a question mark. For F, start with a capital letter. Okay, So this is how we punctuate the sentence and with a question mark, and we will convert it into an interrogative as well. Now read the rest of the questions and convert it into an interrogative sentence and punctuate them properly. Okay, now E. Rearrange the word in this group to form imperative sentence. Also punctuate the sentence. Okay. Example, play the music, don't so loud, children. Children, don't play the music so loud. Number 1, money do borrow, not lend or. Okay, so the sentence will be like, do not borrow or lend money. Do not borrow or lend money. Okay, they have also given you an example. I have done one for you. Now read the rest of the part and do it at your own. Moving to next, F. Form exclamatory sentence by rearranging the jumbled words given below. Also punctuate the sentence correctly. One has been done for you. Number 1, how is lovely rainbow the? How lovely the rainbow is! Exclamation. Number 2, made beautiful a doll, what she? What a beautiful doll she made! Exclamation. What a beautiful doll she made! Exclamation mark. Okay. Now read the rest of the questions and convert it into an exclamation with the punctuation as well. Okay. So we start a sentence with a capital letter and with an exclamation mark. Okay. Remember these things and follow these things while converting into an exclamation. Okay. Now G. Given below are some group of jumbled words. Rearrange the word in each group to form optative sentence. Put an exclamation mark at the end of each sentence. Okay. Example, you may get marks good. May you get good marks! Exclamation. Number 1, would I that a child were again. Would that I were a child again. Would that I were a child again! Exclamatory marks. Okay. So in this sentence we just arrange these words in a proper manner and write it down like that. Okay, now read the rest of the sentence. They are very easy. You can easily understand where you have to put an exclamation mark and how you will arrange it, and do it at your own. Now H. Identify the types of the following sentence. Write A for assertive, Q for interrogative, I for imperative, E for exclamatory, or O for optative in the box against each sentence. Okay, I will do 2 for you and the rest of the part you will do yourself. Number 1, how beautiful the moon is. It's an exclamatory question. Okay, it's an exclamatory sentence. So you have to write down E in the box. Number 2, may God bless you with a huge success. It's an optative sentence. It's an optative sentence. Okay, now read the rest of the question and you can easily identify whether they are assertive, interrogative, imperative, exclamatory, or optative, and write down in the given box. Now moving to next, I. Change the following affirmative sentence into negative. You just need to put no between the auxiliary verb and the helping verb. Okay. Gaurika is a student of class 6C. Gaurika is not a student of class 6th C. Okay. Just like that, read the sentences and put the no or not in a proper place. So it become a negative sentence. Now do the rest of the part at your own. Moving to next, J. Change the following statement into the negative interrogative sentence. Change the following statement into the interrogative sentence. Number 1, my brother studied in class 8th. My brother studied in class 8th. Is my brother studied in class 8th? Is my brother studied in class 8th? Or does my brother studied in class 8? Does my brother studied in class 8? Okay, just read the rest of the question and convert it into an interrogative sentence. Don't forget to put a question mark in the end. Hopefully you understand the chapter very well. You come to know how to convert sentences into another sentences. You come to know how to arrange words to make a proper meaningful sentence, and you come to know about how to identify them as well. Hopefully you understand it very well. Now do the rest of the pending exercise at your own.